Hey guys, what's going on? Today, working on the 14 TRX 450. Just adding some simple nerf bars. We didn't get the full set. I didn't want to get rid of the factory set. Being this machine's such a low hour, I didn't want to go taking any parts off of it. Just want to try to keep it as original as possible and just add a little bit of protection for sometimes when I do ride it. But I ended up getting the Alba, just the standard set. And I mean, this set's fine just for trail riding. If you're racing, you definitely don't want a set like this. You want a nicer set that's full aluminum and it gives you wider pegs on a racing set. But these will be perfect for trail riding, and they're powder coated black like the frame, so they look good too. And you can also order different color nets. Of course, I went with the red, but I got this side done, and I didn't do the right side yet. But this is everything you get: the bar itself, the net. This we bolt onto the motor mount bolt, large spacer, a small spacer, pair of washers, long bolt, 2 short bolts, nuts, and they even send you some extra nuts and washers. And the instructions, of course, but it's pretty simple to install. You just have to remove the lower rear motor mount bolt, remove the plastic clip, I'll show you on the other side, and then a washer, the small washer goes in between here, and you do have to drill a hole on this inner part of the foot peg. But yeah, right here on this side, this is just the last little plastic pin that you pull out. Pop that guy out, throw a bolt and a nut there, then I'll end up drilling a hole somewhere over here after I mount this on here and line it up, hold it up, and I'll mark it. But then yeah, just this bolt right there also. That's all we have to remove. Then we kind of just set everything in place and snug it up. We don't tighten it up. And mark our hole, take it all off, and drill out the hole, and then we can bolt it all down. Okay, now we have everything loosely in place with our one bolt in here and one right there. We can hold it to where it's straight and then take a Sharpie and mark a hole right there. That way we can drill it. Alright, we got our hole drilled out. You add your spacer right in between. Send the bolt through. Tighten both them guys down. That guy up there. Make sure both of the bars are at the same height in the front so it just doesn't look goofy. And then all you got left is this, just to put on your net. And they just simply go straight down through like this. And then you come back up through this hole. Send them back up to the top. And then down. And then you tighten everything up and align it accordingly. Once you get them all in, you can go around and align them all up. And bam, there it is. Looks just as good on this side as it does the other side. They have a logo etched straight into the side. Nice red netting. Yeah, everything bolted up nice. Right here, these are the only parts that are removed that you just don't reuse. But yeah, clean look on both sides. It'll give you some protection from, I don't know, maybe you're out riding with your buddies. One of your buddies, you're racing, ripping. That way you don't send your buddy's tire into the side of you. Or if you're trail riding, it'll keep sticks from coming up, for most part, coming up through and attacking you. But they were $110, $120, I don't remember. I try not to keep track of how much money I spend on this stuff. It's best to not think about that. There we are. Alright guys, if that helps you out on an install or deciding what you want to buy, give me a like, and always, as always, make sure you subscribe to me. It would really help me out, because you never know what I'm going to get into. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go take it for a rip. Peace.